and good evening. I hope everybody's having a good night. So, tonight we have a couple of topics coming at you. So, the first topic is foods that can improve your health. Foods and things, I should say. So, first on the list is going to be ice, leafy greens, kale, spinach, oily fish, carrots, sweet potatoes, bell peppers, and eggs. The next is gut, for gut health. Fiber-rich foods, vegetables, whole grains, and nuts. Next on the list is liver health. We have coffee, green tea, broccoli, berries, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish. Next, we would have kidneys. We got egg whites, cauliflower, garlic, cabbage, oily fish, red bell peppers, skinless chicken. Skin is the most fattening part of the chicken. Well, fried skin. Anyways, salmon and tuna. The next would be heart health. Fruits, veggies, whole grains, lean proteins, lungs, berries, fatty fish, salmon, broccoli, tomatoes, Brazilian nuts, and leafy greens. Foods that absorb fat cells. Leafy greens, fatty fish, salmon, avocados, nuts, chia seeds, Greek yogurt, eggs, and green tea. Exercises that help your chi. Abdominal breathing, and rooting, cleansing, breaths, and chakra. Combine deep breathing with visualization with sound to activate, clear, and balance the body. The body's seven energy centers, which are, and there's actually 8. Although it looks like I missed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 7 down, but there was actually 8 energy centers. Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Ways of releasing negative energy. Clearing mentally, emotionally, and environmental. Stagnation through action, mindfulness, and physical movement. As in exercising, clearing your mind, and finding your zen. And that will be the end of that topic. You know, it never used to be a thing of chi work and zenning and meditation and ASMR. No, that was never a thing back when. This should have been, because if we had started that then, maybe our minds would be, in a different place. Maybe not in the fogs that it has been in. And it's become a really big thing lately. So, our next topic's gonna be interesting, and that a lot of people can relate to. It's gonna be parenthood. So, and this, I believe, is like a couple pages. No, wait, maybe. Yeah, it is. So, kids these days don't realize the sacrifices parents make when starting a family and the bills that have to be paid so they can have their Wi-Fi, and we want to bestow them with all the knowledge they could possibly need, awareing them and preparing them for the world when they can sit there and talk to us and treat us the way they do. Disrespecting and taking advantage of a situation that has been given, but one day they won't be there to be their crutch in life, and only then will they see everything that we as parents have done. And I'm talking about as in a whole, in general, anyone who is a parent. Had been for in their best interest and for their best well-being, without trying to gain anything from it, of course. Setting them up for life and preparing them for everything that's to come. Because us as parents are not going to be there forever to be holding our kids' hands all the time and to be walking through and seeing them through life. So there's gonna come a time to where they're gonna have to stand up on their own 2 feet and be able to walk that journey without us holding their hands as parents, as mothers, as fathers. Become successful and happy, hopefully, one day. Parents show tough love because they want their kids to be strong-willed and don't take no crap, nor do they stand by others that don't stand by them. Life is what you make it. And it's a good point. We always find ourselves standing next to people. Maybe they wronged us once in a while or here and there, and we brush it off because we've known them for this many years or that many years, or or they've done this for us or they've done that for us, and we don't ever want to believe that they could be trifling, but it's a thing. It happens. And Those are the little tiny realizations that snap their fingers and say, you're in the real world. So, the people you keep around you can make you or break you. That phrase is so true in so many ways. If you go throughout life crying wolf from a young age, always going, woe is me, my problems, what's wrong with me, what's going on with me. But yet, when you have somebody close to you that you want to be there for you, and when that person is going through something, and you don't want to be there, or you don't want to stand by them, or you don't want to support them in the things that they're going through, but you want them to support you in the things that you're going through, well, that's not a friend. That's being very greedy and very self-centered. You expect that person to be there for you full-heartedly. Well, you gotta be there for that person as well. That's a two-way street. You have to give respect to get respect. And sometimes when you have negative people and toxic people in your circle or around you, oh Jesus fucking Christ. You keep toxic people around you in your circle, and people see that person as a bad influence, or maybe their name is not that very great, or their reputation is not that great, then people are going to think that you're that way because you're hanging around that person. Even though that might not be the case. The people you have in your circle and the people you have around you are either going to make you or they're going to break you. They're going to bring you up and they're going to get on your ass when they think that you're kind of veering off the line and off the track because they care about you. Or they're going to sit there and try to push toxicity and try to push stuff on you that you know and they know and everybody else knows that is not good, but yet they know that they're doing it because they want you to be down at their level. The people you have around you and the people who you surround around in your circle, it matters. Because it also is a reflection of who you are as a person. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. If you've had some shady experiences and you'd like to share, post them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, live your best life and protect your peace.